Yo, mic check. Am I muted? All right, guys. So I really just want to talk about weapons and shit. I thought it was a great movie. I do have some points though. I do have a lot of points, bro. A lot of points that I just want to talk about. Um, Anyways, what I liked about weapons, bro. Great main concepts and ideas. I think the thriller aspect of the kids running out of their house towards something was really cool. I think that's the main selling point, right? That's the main thing you see on the posters, on the trailers and shit. What the hell is going on? What's happening? Great. The witch movie concept. Gladys is amazing. Gladys is an amazing monster. When she comes out, she steals the scene. Amazing. She's beloved. She's great. Um, the atmosphere, man, bro. This movie had great shots, like atmospheric shots, vibes. The beginning is amazing. I love the beginning with the music and shit. It's great. It's friendly, but it's like I don't know, man. It just feels good to watch that shit, bro. The night shots especially were great. I thought it was really great, just atmosphere overall. Um, the when Marcus, the principal, is running and shit. I love that. I love the broad daylight, like fucking big roads and shit, big street shots. I just feel like that shit should um that shit should have been longer, bro. Honestly, I would have loved more street freeway shots. Either the principal or okay, so that's the good stuff. Sorry about that. I'm just going on a tangent here, but I would have loved more um like uh like freeway, big streets, many cars, like you know um scenes where you have the principal or other weaponized individuals just terrorizing other people and like killing them. And I would have loved that, man. I would have loved more gore in that shit. Like that could have been maybe like a cool climax. I mean, that's the climax, right? Marcus is the climax, but I would have just loved more of that terrorizing shit just because, bro, like I okay, leads me to my other point, which like what I don't like, right? I understand the vibe, right, that the movie is going for, like in the middle-ish kind of thing, where it's like very thrillerish, very mystery, suspense kind of thing. And people say, oh, it reminds me of like Stephen King books or whatever, Goosebumps or shit. And like I get that, like totally. I've been watching Goosebumps, man, and I love the episodes. They're so concise, but they get right to the point, and I think this movie had that going on, but like still, man, like I would have just loved this like allure of like fucking other people ripping other people to shreds and shit. Just something, man, like that, like that. It would like make it seem as if like holy shit, like uh, you know I don't know, like this, like the witches totally controlled the air, the overrun the city type shit, um anyways, anyways, like I would have loved that instead of the whole, a lot of the perspective storytelling, the characters, bro. I like it. It's cool, but I do think they took way too much screen time. The ideas that could have been polished and stuff, and instead of that, like, yeah, man, like I'm just not a big fan of like, cause like they all ended up in the same place, bro. And I don't know, man. Like I felt like that was very like amateurish in a way. Like what the fuck? So they're just all in here in the house and shit. Like I would have loved, um, you know, uh, I know the movie doesn't rely on messages a lot, but I would have loved like maybe some characters do get out. Some characters like get out of that town or whatever, um, or something, or uh I don't know. I guess I just did not like the fact that they all ended up in the same fucking house, and it just seemed very like video gamey kind of thing. But anyways, another thing that I loved was when the kids like tear Gladys apart and shit, just fucking kill her and shit. I thought that was great. I thought it was a great finale. I wasn't expecting that. I thought that was pretty cool and just like happy ending type shit. And like kind of like an adult Goosebumps story, where you know, or yeah, like that's the happy ending. The kids kill her. So while I would have loved, more like grand shit, like because weapons is such an interesting concept, man. You could have a bunch of weaponized individuals doing all fucked up shit. Um, but I would have loved that. Like now that I think about it and just think about the movie more, like it is very much like small town setting kind of vibe and shit, and that you'd read in a book and shit, and I thought that was pretty cool, man. I'm glad that at least they stuck to that kind of vibe, and didn't turn into like a big Blumhouse kind of dumb shit or whatever. No disrespect to Blumhouse. I love a lot of the movies there. I really liked Megan, bro. I loved Megan 2.0. I know a lot of people. I know it didn't really do well, but like in the box office. But I loved what they did with her. But that's like another video, bro. Anyways, yeah, weapons, bro. Let me know what you guys thought of weapons. Did you guys dress as this bitch for Halloween or I don't know?